Guys, there's a problem. In spite of all the men's ministry, in spite of all the efforts to reorganize church around discipleship, the fact is there's a blind spot in the middle of men's ministry. Guys don't know what spiritual fitness is. In the workplace, they know what success is. You take them to a gym, they know what physical fitness is. But if you ask them, what is spiritual fitness? What are the aims and objectives that we're supposed to be pursuing in spiritual life? The fact is, most guys don't have an answer.
I remember somebody gave me a copy of Jim Elliot's biography, and I was probably 16 or 17 years old, and I read it and I was kind of overwhelmed. There was this picture of a man with a faith and a character, and it was like a destination, and I knew it was out there, but throughout my teens, 20s, and even as I entered into ministry and pastored a church, no one ever could explain kind of what it was that I so admired, and nobody could kind of give me a model that would help me figure out how I could get from where I am and make progress toward what I could see in him and in other people's lives. And I think then as a pastor later on, where you're supposed to be discipling people, I remember one day I just realized that there's this gap that in spite of all the talk about discipleship, all of the emphasis on maturity, most guys leading other men don't really have a model of what maturity is. And truth be told, the real need is for everyday guys to grab hold of the call on their life and to develop so that they can be husbands, they can be fathers, they can work and be a witness in the workplace, they can pursue the Great Commission from wherever they are. That gap, ordinary guys developing into spiritual leaders, that's something that doesn't matter what the country is, doesn't matter what the church is. Everybody needs more men stepping up and growing into mature men of faith.
If you're hungry to grow, if you've been hanging out at church or Bible studies and nobody's told you what to pursue, come listen to the conversation that we're having at Cross Training Ministries. See if the vision isn't compelling to you. And if it is, come join our quest to be made in the likeness of Christ.